Last week on the Jeep bed platform build, I just about finished everything up, got it all laid out, ready to go to be painted. I was still nervous about cutting a hole in the platform, but I think I did a pretty good job. Let's finish it up.
Around in the wilderness, 'cause we're adventurers. Adventure time.
Alright guys, I did it. It's a perfect little cubby. I'll be putting a hinge on it, putting that there, but it's perfect. Works. Now it's time to spray it tomorrow. And yeah guys, it's finally coming together. The reason why I was so nervous cutting this square in the platform is that this was the main part of the build, one of the most important parts, and I wasn't using a jigsaw to cut this. I was using a regular circular saw, so if I messed up, I would have had to start all over again. But it came together better than I would have expected, and I'm absolutely loving it. Just like that, got my nice little cubby hole. I didn't want to put a handle here because it would, interfere with anything I'm sliding. This hinge is a little bit high, but not too much where I can slide stuff on. So I just put two little holes in there, like a little bowling ball, and I can easily access everything that I need to down here with plenty of space to grab all that I need and then close it off. And I put a little notch here, so if anybody ever decided to make one of these, I put a little piece of wood there so that it wouldn't swing all the way down, because it is right over the gap. So it just gives you enough space to lay down. Now it's time to spray this black. I'm using truck bed coating. We'll see how it comes out, but it's time to get to painting. These came out really nicely, and then I'll put carpet on top. I used about 2 cans of spray paint on the whole entire bed, from the bed frame to all the panels I had. I used the Rust-Oleum matte black spray paint, and I love how the finish came out. It gave it a nice, smooth, uniform look to it. For the platform, I used the black bed liner spray paint because I wanted and needed something very durable when I am putting a lot of gear in there and dragging things out. And I gotta say, it came out a lot better than I thought. It looks like it came out of the factory. I went to Home Depot and got the carpet. There was no need to have any custom cuts or anything like that. They had a 8-foot roll of indoor-outdoor carpet for only $20, and that was plenty for what I needed to do. This build didn't require any fancy or expensive tools. I had the majority of screws and bolts at home already, and everything else I bought from Home Depot and Walmart for no more than $80. Alright guys, we are officially done. Nighttime once again, but we have finished it. We have finished the Jeep bed / platform. I'm loving it. Loving it, guys. It's gonna help out with so much more storage. I'm able to slide this all the way over. I have way more space to put stuff, and as well as under here. Oh yeah. I figured I'd show you what it looks like during the day because it is a little bit hard to see at night, but I am so happy that it is finally done and it came out exactly how I wanted it to. I gotta give a big shout out to Michael Brooks on YouTube for giving me the inspiration for this. He created a Jeep bed for his 2018 Jeep Wrangler JL, and he made it for himself and gave me the inspiration to make one myself, but I had to make it for 2 people. So shout out to Michael Brooks for giving me the inspiration and the ideas to make this. Appreciate you, man. Bring this up. See if I can with one arm. And see, there's a pole here. I made a notch in the wood. I made another piece of wood so that'll stay up. So you pull it out all the way here. And there you go. Solid. And then when you're done, you slide that back and you're on your way. Thank you guys for watching and joining me on this journey creating this Jeep bed platform build. We're gonna test it out on our next camping trip. Hopefully everything doesn't fall apart, but I think it's pretty solid and it looks really great. I must say it does look nice. It gives it a clean look to it. There's still tons of room. Right now we've got a 2-person tent under there, plus my little storage container and a few other things under there, and that's just underneath. So when we're able to put stuff on top, I mean, we're gonna have so much more storage and it's gonna be a lot more organized. But once again, guys, thank you for joining me on this. It was a lot of fun. Stay tuned for more stuff. There's gonna be plenty more things coming your way, but happy trails, stay safe, and make sure you press that subscribe button and the like button. And we love you guys. EXCX out. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. Take care, guys.